It'd be better if the Cubs won a few games here later in the season, but we're here with Ethan, and we're at Osmium Coffee Bar to start our exploration of Wrigleyville. Tell us about Osmium Coffee Bar.
Yeah, totally. So we're a dark matter coffee location here in Lakeview, Wrigleyville area. We're like the best coffee in the city, I think. I think it's fair to say. Yeah, we roast all of our coffee here in Chicago, and we serve it fresh, bright and early. It's being ground right now in the background. You can hear it.
Yeah, right. What do you like most about being in the Wrigleyville neighborhood? I imagine it's vibrant. People come here before for a cup of coffee before the game. Just a great spot. A lot of people already coming in here at 6 a.m.
Yeah, totally. A lot of young families, a lot of people with small kids and dogs. Totally in this neighborhood. Yeah, we're like a fixture of this community. I feel like everyone that comes in here lives in this neighborhood, and it's like a place where lots of people come to work and study, so we're thrilled to be here.
Not only is Dark Matter Coffee some of the best coffee, if not the best coffee in the city, but when you come to this bar, Star Lounge in the Ukrainian Village area, the artwork on the walls is incredible. Who is the artist here that does some of this work for you guys?
Yeah, so that art you're looking at, it's going to be by Jason Bramer. He's got a gallery over in California. He does all this airbrush work. Each one of those panels took 1 day to make, and he integrates everything with the wall, so these murals are awesome to stare at all day.
It's a great place to come, hang out, maybe do some work, just relax, have a cup of coffee, or get it to go on your way in the morning. Got some latte art here. That's held pretty well. You made that a couple minutes ago. Nice work there.
Thank you. Yes, steady hand.
All right, okay. So Osmium Coffee, obviously they got the Dark Matter Coffee you can buy here. Get a cup of Joe. Ethan, thanks for having us out here. We appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
All right, we're going to keep on exploring the neighborhood. Guys, we got to talk about an awesome place to stay in the neighborhood if you're in the Wrigleyville neighborhood. And what better place than the Wheelhouse Hotel? I'm here with Robbie. Robbie, what a great little boutique hotel you guys have here.
Thanks so much. We appreciate it. We've only been open about 10 days or so, and already the response we've gotten from the community and game fans has been incredible.
All right, so we're in the lobby here, and obviously the Wrigley feel continues, even though we're just about a block south of the ballpark. You got a scoreboard here, you got baseball bats here. Was that obviously one of the inspirations as you went through the design process?
Yeah, absolutely. But we wanted to do it in a tasteful way. So there's nothing cookie cutter here. Everything here is hand done, bespoke. Really just interesting ways to sort of bring in the baseball feel, but not really beat you over the head with it.
And, people can stay downtown in the big hotels. Of course, a lot of people love to do that. But, if you're looking to explore a neighborhood, whether it's around a Cubs game or maybe coming up this fall, why should people choose a smaller boutique hotel? What is it about that experience that's better?
Well, there's only 100 Cub games and events here during the year, so 2/3 of the year are not Cub games and other events. So it's a marvelous neighborhood. You're so close to the lake. There's so many things to do around here. So it's really, that's what we've focused on, becoming a neighborhood hotel as opposed to just something for travelers and out-of-town people.
Yeah, and, some of those big places have tons of room. How many rooms do you guys have here?
21.
21 rooms, so pretty exclusive there.
Yeah, absolutely. There's an old Yogi Berra adage saying little things are big, right?
Oh, and right there.
Yeah, and that actually is really the case in point here. So we have a lot of big ideas and a lot of big service, but we're a small, quaint place right here in the middle of Wrigleyville.
And obviously you guys got a candy wall here. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I want all of it. But you got the Cracker Jack up top, right? Got to have that in honor of the 7th inning stretch.
How do you not have Cracker Jacks in here? Our fans, our guests love it, right? And just being able to come in and grab some candy as you're walking through is really a lot of fun.
That's great. I just love a good hotel room. But I got to say, Robbie, here we are at the Wheelhouse Hotel. I gotta say, it's a little different. I'm seeing in this room bunk beds. That's a little different for a hotel.
Absolutely. We like to call this the bullpen terrace. It's sort of an alternative form of lodging for groups of people, families who are coming to stay. It's an amazing opportunity. Everyone have their own beds in here, so it's pretty fun.
Now, we should say the rest of the rooms have the more traditional setups. They have unique, layouts, but they have double and queens and all those sorts of beds too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We only have a couple of these rooms, and this is actually our only room left that's available for tonight, so we wanted to show it to you.
So if you're going to Cubs Pirates tonight with a group of 4 people, everyone's got their own beds, or the kids. I also got to mention, Robbie, you stay there because I don't have a clean bathroom at home, and I love a hotel and a good clean bathroom. And that mirror looks perfect for a nice bathroom selfie. I think, no, we don't have time for it. Okay, Robbie, come with me, because what's really unique also about this hotel room, how cool is this? A nice balcony patio here with the view of Wrigleyville and the neighborhood and the sights and sounds of the whole thing.
Yeah, an outdoor terrace on a room. It's pretty much unprecedented in this area, or any town.
I also love everywhere. Exposed brick in a lot of the rooms, exposed brick everywhere. Really carries that feel of the Wrigley Field wall into the hotel.
Yeah, all we need is to grow some ivy out here, and I think it'll be like a perfect replica.
Yeah, it would be awesome. Okay, so again, this room's available tonight. For more information, where should people go?
Wheelhousehotel.com.
All right, great stuff. All right, guys, I got a place to stay tonight. I'm going to be crashing here.
sure.
Well, the Cubs may be a loser in the last couple games, but there's no better winner spot than Smoke Daddy here, just steps from Wrigley Field. Amanda Downing, the executive chef, thanks so much for having us here today.
Thank you for being here.
All right, so what do you love about this restaurant and this neighborhood?
The fact that we're right across the street from Wrigley Field, you know, being a lifelong Cubs fan. So, yeah, of course, that's like my favorite part of it. But
I mean, the food is great. The atmosphere is great. It's just a really cool spot.
yes, it is. And, you know, we have 2 floors, so there's a lot of space to fill, a lot of TVs and a lot of action going on. We're able to serve like some great barbecue, so it's a fun time.
Yeah, and obviously before the games is great. After the games is great, too. But, of course, football season, everything, it's not just about the ballpark.
Right. There's a lot going on. The neighborhood, they're doing a great job, like keeping activities across the street. So there's always something happening, whether it's movies in the park or whatever. And then we have football season, so there's, you know, great place to watch college football, NFL, and all that stuff.
Hockey, basketball,
Hockey,
everything.
yeah, basketball.
All right, enough. Let's get to the food, because I thought this was a random sampling of stuff. No, you can order this whole thing, right?
Yes, you can. This is our Big City Eats platter, so you get a sampling of everything. So we have both style of ribs, both our baby and our Chicago style, a half-smoke chicken. You can choose your pulled meats. Here we have pork and brisket for you. And then you get to choose 3 of our sides. So right here we have our pit beans and cornbread and our coleslaw. So this is actually something you can order. It's a great platter for those game days to share.
I'm just looking at the cornbread. I just want to eat it so bad, but we'll move on. I digress. I love a good plate of nachos. Look at these. What's going on here?
So we do pulled meat nachos. So right here we actually have a burnt end nacho for you. But you can also choose like our smoked chicken, brisket, and the smoked pulled pork as well. So it's layered chips and cheese and barbecue sauce on there as well too.
And quickly, you got vegetables too.
Well, and a salad, of course. Yes, you know that goes along with this. So this is our Right Red salad. It's actually something that's been within the company for many years. Originated at the original restaurant. Has pulled smoked chicken in there. Cornbread croutons, roasted peppers, avocado, cheese, all this stuff going on there.
So much great stuff. Amanda, thanks so much for having us here. Congratulations, good luck. And I'm bringing none of this back to the studio. I'm eating all of it.